Hello, my fellow gossipers. This is Gossip Gala, the number one spot for everything trending. My name is God's Beauty Israel, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Plenty Plenty, aka Gossip Body. I know I look like your host, but of course you look like my audience. With me is the girl talented with plenty glory. I mean, when you see how you know money is talking, when you see how you know beauty is talking, when you see how you know it's time to gossip. I'm not talking about any other person than Okorie number one of Africa. Come on, Buskara. Oh my God. How are you, my love?
I'm good. I'm really, really
Why are
good
we looking
this
opposite of
morning.
each other today? You're looking purified. I'm looking, I don't know, darkify.
Aha! For those of you who watched the show on Tuesday, you understand. When I was looking purified,
my
they were
God.
looking darkified.
Oh,
Did you even
rest, I
say?
beg.
Honestly speaking,
Oh my
I'm
God.
I'm okay. I'm good. I came
Yeah.
in dripping glory this morning. I was dripping, guys.
Those are my words, but I like it.
I was dripping glory. I was dripping substance. I was dripping
Come
blessings.
on
I was
now.
dripping favor. I was dripping
Word.
plenty.
Wait. Now,
Okay.
rain where touch you. Now they speak on this
Now
grammar.
it's still dripping. Do you know what it means for rain to touch you? You guys,
No,
when
I got
when
you.
rain touches you, you know what happens.
You're blessed.
You are blessed.
Do you know why I actually love that word, dripping glory? I think it makes me remember one particular person, and that person is so dear to me. I mean, given it's Throwback Thursday, let me give you my moment, right? So there's this time I was working in the radio station, right? And I mean, given that there are times where you be stuck in traffic and you end up coming to the station late, and so because she was part of the persons that I do afternoon bell to it. And then she was hurry. She was, coming very fast. And then I think we had a meet even before, we had to even go on air and all. And then finally she showed up. And somebody looked at her and said, Kofo, why are you sweating like this? And she said, sweating? No. I'm actually glowing. I'm dripping glory. It was, see, everybody in the boardroom, we started laughing. And it was there I got the word. It's so funny. Because actually, you are actually sweating. Like, when somebody is sweating, your body is soaked, I know. And she's like, I refuse. I'm actually dripping glory. I'm like, okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's it, guys. You're
Oh my
dripping glory.
God.
Always say that to yourself. That
I
is
mean,
one
to
affirmation
be honest.
you should always give to yourself. I am dripping glory.
Emphasis.
If I'm not dripping glory, then I'm dripping favor and grace and substance. I am helped by God. Oh God.
God loves me
I'm
more
on
than
fire.
the devil hates me. Emphasis.
Emphasis,
Come on
guys.
now. So we are dropping bars. But tell me, I just get my moment. Tell me one moment that you remember that probably you're still stuck with. Tell me. Anything at all. Okay. That's why we are here. Gossip. But just put on the table. Put on the table.
Omo, you just put me on the spot. I'm trying to remember one moment.
That made you laugh.
Honestly, I can't really remember.
So you've not laughed very hard in a while. That's
I
what it
have,
is.
but I'm trying to remember which. I can't really remember,
Okay.
honestly speaking.
That's
But if
fine.
I do, I would let you know.
So that's all we'll talk about gossip. You guys get it, Abby. All right, let's go straight into Straight Act. There's a lot happening here. From Iman, we are saying these beads were pouring from my waist. Jesus Christ. I first freeze. I just they pray to disappear. One of the guys said, your juju don't cut.
Yo.
Shame. Voila. I actually get this word. I kind of get it, but to be honest, I cannot relate. Yeah, I get her point, but then I cannot relate because I'm actually not a strong fan of waist beads.
beads.
Yeah. What do you think of this? The tweet.
Well, I feel like there's this narrative that comes with wearing waist bead.
Yeah.
I feel some people wear waist bead because it's fashion.
Yeah.
They wear it for fashion. While some people wear it for, the other kaya mata and all
mata
of
and
those
all.
things you get. So well, for me, I feel like I already said, the narrative that comes with wearing waist bead and all of that. So maybe in the guy's head, it's like, oh my, your juju don't cut to pick him up and all of those
I think
things.
it's actually just shaming her, really.
Yes, it's just like girls who wear chains on their leg. So there's this
Yes,
narrative.
true.
I would want to
That
wear
you're a
chains
prostitute.
on my leg. It's fashion.
I love those things. To be
I love
honest.
it. When I see girls wear, I'm like, wow, you look good. You get, but when you wear now, they'll automatically say, oh, you're a prostitute, you're a runs girl, you're a whore, and all of those things. I just feel like sometimes it's just fashion. For
Yeah.
me, if I wear it, it's just fashion. It's just fashionable for me. Even nose ring and all of that. So there's this certain
I love piercings.
piercings you
actually.
get, but there's
I
this
do.
certain narrative that people always, attribute to people who have all those things on. Yeah.
No, people will always attribute so many things to so many things, to be honest. But then, I mean, I love those things, but I don't think it's something. It's just like the way I see tats and some people, their body and all. I think I told you of one that I can't remember his name now. Was a DJ, right? And I think the only time that he covered it was during when he was getting married. I think it's traditional marriage or so. So I gave that hint so that many people would know who the person is. He has tats half of his face like this.
He's a judge for.
No, he's a DJ.
But he acts as a judge sometimes for Nigeria. Nigerian Idol.
Yes,
I know the person you're talking about.
And I love it so much. I don't think there's any tat that is as attractive as that. To be honest,
I think for me, when I get I'm waiting to get to a certain level before I get tats.
Oh, you want to have a tat?
Yes, I want to.
Wow.
But not all those bold.
So what kind of tat would it be? Because I mean, if you want to actually do something like that, it has to be something very meaningful.
It could be my name.
Oh, okay.
It could be the cross.
You don't know which one yet?
I don't know which one yet, but that's why I said when I get to that level, I'm going to do it, irrespective of my parents, because I know that they're against it, but then again,
wow.
I'm going to do it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'll not write my daddy's name, I'll write my mommy's name, so that I do not complain. But then again, it's something that I would want to do.
I just love them, but I don't think it's something I want to do. That's
why?
No, to be honest, I mean, there are narratives here, but I'm not someone to speak for the people. I'm not someone that even listen
or
to the
is
things,
it that you don't
the things people have to say, like all of those narratives that you've made mention of. That's not what I'm concerned about. That's not the reason why I want to do it. I just don't want to do it. Like, where you see something and you say,
you
I
just
like
admire it from afar. So
let it just be
I
there.
feel like you don't want people to also classify you based on that narrative.
I'm not bothered about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not bothered about whether people will classify me to be part or not. That's not it. I just don't want it on my skin. I like it on other people's body. I mean, I love Nancy Simmer so much, and she has piercing her ears round. If you see when she has it complete, you love it.
It's something I want
to
be honest,
do. You will love it.
It's something I think
there's this other person I saw that has, pierce on and all. I think I worked with her one time. And she had something around it. It was so beautiful.
And that's it. I don't think I would do the nose. I don't think I would do that. Please, sorry.
Even the
tongue. Oh, jeez, you guys.
I think there's even one they do like just very close to the
teeth. I don't know how you guys do that.
Beautiful.
It is.
But I don't think it's something that I want to do personally.
Oh, okay.
So that's just that's just it. All right, moving on to the next. We have hybrid caller here. This person says, this gist is very funny. A lady made a post about her phone, and a nice guy sent her a DM offering to buy her a new phone. She was so happy and appreciated him. He told her she would be paying for delivery. For the delivery, she agreed and sent 8K for delivery. The guy blocked her. This is what I call strategy. There's one word OT. That's the word.
Street OT.
Street OT. If you don't get it, you didn't get it.
Forget about it.
No, but this baby is quite funny. I don't know why I'm actually
laughing.
It
happens to everyone.
Not it happened to everyone. It has happened to everybody.
It has happened to me.
This is why anything that you have to do on social media that has to be on transaction, financially and all, you have to be extra careful. One, you don't know this person from Adam. Like, why are you people not always? Why are you sending him delivery fee? He have bought it, right? Fine.
You should
How
deliver
about
it.
you? That can be one. Put it in a boat or in whatever that wants to carry this thing. Then bring it to me. Then I pay the guy. How hard is that? Common sense. But I get it. I mean, I really don't know what it is really. But I just feel like I understand the angle of you are very excited and all, but then you should not be carried away by something you actually even haven't seen yet.
I feel she was just carried away. I think that explains it.
Please, people should be thinking very, before you actually take an action, be very sure of what it is exactly. Yeah. But thank God at least not just 8K. It's not something very, very big like that here. If not, I know what they console you. No, to be honest, I mean, this one now would, not just teach her a lesson, but then teach other people that, that saw this tweet or that is listening to us, because it's kind of crazy, to be honest. Crazy. I mean, having to think about it. This guy says he wants to get me a phone. That's fine. I appreciate. I'm happy. I'm excited. But then how about he drops it? I've seen the phone. He has shown me pictures. He has given it to an Uber person. The person is bringing it to me. I've collected the phone. I've opened it. There's phone here. And I can give you your money. I really don't trust people like that. And I think because of I don't really trust people, that's why I'm always very sure that this thing I want to do is actually, okay and is worth it. All right, the next one, K, we have dark-skinned men are so handsome and sexy. The way the person drag the sexy.
Not all, though.
So, not all. This is what K is thinking now. I mean,
have you seen some dark people?
Have I seen some dark people? Wait. Dark-skinned men are so handsome and sexy. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm always dragging the sexy. But you guys should pardon me. It was important that I clear my throat.
Yeah, pardon.
Oh my God. I should I be honest with you? When I was quite younger, right? I've always had a thing for fair guys. My dad is very fair. My younger sister is very fair. It's just me and my mom. You understand? And I think my mom is a bit darker than me. So, I mean, I used to always think that if at all I want to have anything to do with anybody, it has to be with a fair guy. A fair guy that has a very full hair. I love full hair, actually, because I'm able to draw your hair. Don't mind me some nonsense thoughts. But you get it. Because, that there's that mentality of why exactly am I getting married to a dark person? Then, our children will not be dark, not be looking somehow. If you see my younger sister, that baby is so beautiful. Her skin is skinning, like her color is, oh God. Same with my dad. Even as he's old, you gonna know say this person a very fair man. Interesting part is his mother is not even fair. I think he got it from his father, right? So he's actually very beautiful. Like I've always had a thing for fair guys. But then they're now as I keep coming up, I saw some guys that are fair but they're looking very funny. They're handsome. You get it, but then. You see the reason why I had to clear my throat that time. Yeah. So I really don't know. I've grown to that. I'm at that stage where I'm not even concerned about your complexion. I'm not, if you are dark, good and fine. If you are fair, good and fine. I'm not concerned about what you have upstairs, really. Than, your look. I don't know, man, but that's where I am right now. Well, tell me. You said not many men.
Not all,
but
man.
there's one that is under our umbrella. Is Mr. Jimmy not fine?
No, Mr. Jimmy is fine now.
Hey.
That's why guys, let me advertise Mr. Jimmy to you.
Hey.
Okay. He's so fine and very handsome. He's Mr. Jimmy is cute.
Wow.
He's cute.
Are you sure you're saying this thing because you're really
I'm
saying
damn serious. He's actually cute.
Because he's going to fire you.
No. Mr. Jimmy knows me very well not
God.
to. Mr. Jimmy knows me very well not to shade him. He is actually. He's a very cute. When I mean not
like
all.
It, actually.
When I mean not all, there are some dark guys that have tribal marks and all of those things and all. Not all. And I feel like that the aspect of being dark as a guy is you taking care of yourself. That's why I said if you see some dark guys, they look very dirty. I know of one. If you see his fingers, he looks very tattered and all of those things. So that's why I said not all. Very few. Any dark person that you see that is cute.
So who are you more attracted to? Fair guys?
I think I would say
you're fair already, so
I think I would say dark. Chocolate, dark, not too fair. You see all those fair guys there, they don't have sense upstairs. Some of them, they don't have sense. I'm serious. They feel like they are so proud. You get? They feel like okay, that their fairness is their
making them fine.
Yeah, like they always they are very proud.
No,
honestly, they are. And if they don't take care of themselves, they tend to look very ugly. Yes, if they don't take care of themselves,
all of them then choke me.
Yeah, they tend to be very ugly.
Wow.
So sometimes when I see some fair guys, and I'm like, wow, you look good because being fair. Do you know what it means to be fair?
Hey.
It's not being so.
It's not. Same goes to even. I think the most annoying is actually with their brown.
Yeah,
because
true.
You go take do, you be looking fair. And there's how you will do, you be looking dark. It's crazy to be honest. I mean, I know what I had to put up to, be able to just be in between.
But then again, Mr. Jimmy is cute. He's fine.
No, I mean that's why I call him Ebony Black.
Really. Ebony, his black is so nice.
I prefer to call him that than even his actual name because he's dark. He's fine,
and he's always
and he has some cash.
He has money. Emphasis.
I like that.
If you are looking for Odogu, don't worry, we have him.
Oh my God.
We have him.
I can't believe we are doing this. On to the next. beg. We have a 1 year birthday on this one, and this person is saying, in the middle of an interview, a candidate told me you're very beautiful, ma. Oh, my chest. I know she meant it innocently, but I don't get. Oh my God. It's made me uncomfortable. And the strange thing is, I can't fully articulate or explain why I was uncomfortable with that comment. What do you think about this? I don't think it's really a big deal, really. I mean, a girl telling you you're beautiful, ma. You're very beautiful, ma.
You see this particular comment, it just reminds me of something that is currently going on with my male friend. Currently, that they are pressing charges against him. He did not sexually harass the woman, he did not do anything, but he's being charged to court and all of that. So I just feel like some people really don't like such comment. They find offense, they pick offense with it. Do you get? And when I went through the comment section, some people were like, why don't you just take it as a compliment? Just take it as a compliment. Some people see it as though you're trying to like get into them, or you're trying to like use that to like just, I don't know if you understand.
Yes, I get
and
it.
all of that. So I think that's where the interviewer is coming from. You get? Maybe she finds it so offensive.
And she said this. She made her uncomfortable.
So that's just it. But I feel like it's just a normal compliment for you to just oh thank you. And
yeah.
Have you ever told someone, oh, you look so good, and the person like, thank you?
No, that's never happened to me before.
Okay.
I mean, I'm actually one to actually tell people a lot of things that I see about them. I don't think there's any day that goes by without me complimenting people. I don't know. It just happens. If your shirt is nice, I'm telling you your shirt is nice. If you smell well, I'm telling you, come on now, this perfume way they wear, plus now we going to wear them. Do you understand? I've always just learned how to do that.
Some people don't take such as compliments. They see
I've never met such persons before.
Don't worry.
I pray I don't, because complimenting people is part of my existence. You know, there's a difference between when you're actually doing something based on you want to do it, and you're doing something because that's who you are. Complimenting people is who I am. I don't know if you get it.
I get.
Like, I wake up every morning looking at my phone like, come on now, what's going on? Is it I changed my cream? I'm asking myself. So imagine me going to meet people. I say that a whole lot of times. So I don't know, and I feel like people that feel a certain way about it are people that, you know, they have probably used that against, you know, and you're probably not in the right state, the right frame of mind. That's what it is. So the person should probably check. They should check on themselves.
Exactly.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
True.
Because, literally, again, we are not there. So we really cannot tell how this person even said you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Probably she's licking her lips and like, you're beautiful, man.
All these,
that one gonna make me uncomfortable.
People, yeah, I guess.
So I think probably we should also question how you're beautiful man actually, came up. But I just know that when I see someone like, you look good though. What's going on? This your God gone safe. So yeah.
My God does not wear flip flop because he does not flop.
Oof.
I just said I should drop that line.
Hey!
My God does not wear flip flop because he does not flop. Yeah.
If you get it,
you get it.
If you don't get it,
forget about it.
Simple. I'll go on a short break, guys, to start the gossip proper. Stay with us. Be back shortly.
Hi guys, I'm Nne.
And I'm Chinne.
And together we are
Ndinne. And we are ex-housemates of Big Brother Naija Season 9.
No Lose Guard edition. Big shout out to Gossip Gala.
Yes, because that's where you get all the premium teas from.
Not only premium teas, but also educative gist. Come on. And that's on Period.
Don't go nowhere.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us. Now it's time to kick this gossip table. I will be starting with the music sim. We have terms on the table as she gives the fan 3 million naira after the person made a crochet design for her. 3 million naira. Is it small? Is it big? Because I mean, if you check that, that's 4,500. Converting to US dollars. That's a lot too. I don't know. Some people are like, what's the happen? Some people are like, it's okay. But what do you think about this story, love?
Well, I think it's a beautiful thing you get. That's just
A crochet design.
yes. It's not easy. When I saw it, I was even asking myself like, how was she able to do this?
Do it.
Is it that she printed Tem's face on it, but it doesn't look like printing?
Yeah.
It looks more like crocheting and all of that. And me, I don't know how to do it though. Even if I know how to crochet, but not
that's going to be a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. She said she used 70 hours.
You can imagine
To do this, and I think that's like 5 days or 4 days. If I'm not sit now 70 hours and all of that. So I mean, it's
8,925 stitches.
can you imagine?
Babe,
It's worth it, honestly speaking. It is
3 million naira.
Yeah,
You think it's worth it? It's not too much,
it's not too much.
or it's not too less.
It's not too less. It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, now. Why?
Okay. Because
Are you feeling? Do you have this feeling like it's too much?
No, nothing is too much really to gift people for whatever they must have done for
It's
you.
not easy.
It's not too much at all.
That's craft. I can't do that. Honestly speaking,
Don't say you cannot do it.
I can't do it. I know myself. I told you I like to be real with myself. I don't think it's something I can do.
If you learn it, you know good one. Exactly. That's the angle me I'm coming from.
Even
I
at
believe that
that,
there's nothing I cannot do.
even at
If I put my hands to it,
to
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
Even at that, the 3 million naira is okay. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
70 hours, 8,925 stitches. We see you, babe. Thank you so much for doing this for our baby Thames. I mean, I love Thames so much. And when I saw the 3 million, I'm like, okay. I mean, that actually shows that she's making money. Yeah. If you start counting all the good things that have been happening to Thames since the beginning of this year, you know that there's a lot. And I like how she's able to congratulate and help other people as well. Do you know what 3 million naira would actually do for that, babe? Give me 3 million naira.
I'll go and buy car.
These are the issues. Oh my God.
At this point,
that's not a bad idea, though.
Uh-huh.
But what kind of car can we get for 3 million naira? That's the problem. My kind of cars are not 3 million naira.
You are looking, you are Ojukokoro, you are looking
It's
too
not
big.
Ojukokoro.
It's Ojukokoro that
it is what befits God's beauty
you are looking
Israel.
so big.
No.
You start from somewhere first.
Exactly.
There is nothing
I'm
wrong.
from Venza. And I'm very sure Tokombo, whatever you call that word, Venza is about 10-14 million naira if I'm looking at it.
At this point in my life,
Yes.
at this point in my life, this time around, see me getting a car is not a want, it's a need.
It's a need.
Do you get so? And yes, the necessity.
Oshe.
And if someone should give me 3 million naira, do you know what I will use it to do? I'll go and buy a car. I don't care if it's a Camry. Let people say whatever they want to say.
Camry is not 3 million naira, except of course Nigeria.
No.
Want to buy Nigeria?
No, I can't buy Nigerian used car.
Your country used car, I cannot buy it.
That's
oh my God.
That's me looking
away.
down. That's me looking down on myself. Do you know who I am? I should not be using Nigerian use. Are you
number one of
serious?
Africa.
Are you being serious?
But even with that
Nah.
Camry, girl, it does not befit that Ogaraya.
It does not. And there are different types of Camry now.
Oh yes, okay.
There are different types of Camry.
The models,
Exactly. So I don't know what's with people and Camry. When I saw this tweet where someone was saying, appreciate what you have, even if it's a Camry you can afford. Appreciate it.
See, Camry users and Corolla users, I'm so sorry because they don't shade on our way. Which one
At
is
this point,
appreciate what you have, even if it's Camry? Why did the person have to mention the Camry?
From Camry, from Camry you go up like that.
I like
or you
the
use
leather.
Honda or something.
I like the ladder, but I would always. I mean, let's start with a Venza. Venza is not a bad idea, or a Ford Edge. It is not a bad idea at all.
Anyways, there are cars of 3 million naira. There are cars of 2.5. It just depends on the particular one you want to go for. For your kind of car,
Matrix.
Someone should just
Yaris. What's it looking like that?
Can the car take you to your destination?
Yes, it can.
Can it help you with transportation issues? Yes, it can. So I don't know what you are looking for.
Those kind of car, can you take it to Aso Rock to see your president? No.
Why?
So why are you buying it?
Why?
Oh wow.
Why can't I take my car?
Your
Even
car,
if it's
Suzuki.
Camry, Suzuki. Why can't I take it to go and see Mr. President? Please tell me. Why? Why can't I take it to go and see the president?
Wait. I feel like I'm sleeping. Are you being serious?
Why can't I take my Suki?
Well, you guys are my weko. Wait.
No, make me understand now. You should. What did I even just speak? Save. This my Yoruba girl came.
Oh my God.
But then again, why can't I take
I
my
wasn't expecting to
Suzuki?
laugh this much.
Why can't I take my Camry to go and see Mr.
No,
President?
I mean, to be honest.
But what's
can't
wrong
you?
with Suzuki?
There's nothing wrong with this.
At this point, even if the person that is going to date me is driving a Suzuki, at least he has a car. Yes, at least he has a car. It's better than some people that don't have car that are doing like get this Benz.
Wow.
So which one do you want? Pick a struggle, please.
No, let's do some leg, please.
Good.
Suzuki.
Well, as long as the car can take you to that's not nice.
No, that's not nice.
That's
It's
a
true.
brand.
It's true.
That's a brand that you are watering
true,
down.
it's true,
That
it's
you
true,
are
actually.
watering the
Are
brand
you joking?
down.
Suzuki has other SUVs.
That's what
that are mad.
Oh, so you know.
But you know the particular one we are talking about.
Hope is
now.
not the one that Uber is using.
Oh wait,
no.
what do you think?
God
See. What do you think I was talking about?
No.
What do you think I was talking
thought
about?
it was, the upgraded SUV, those,
You're not
looking good.
serious.
I don't know that it's
I'm
those.
okay with any SUV, to be honest.
Wait, is it that?
Be it Suzuki, be it the Lexus, whatever it is.
But wait, is it that one that they?
It's that one now. That one that they are using to come and pick Uber now. Oh,
God
what do you think
forbid.
I was talking about?
Nah,
Wow.
God can never give me such.
But no. That's not what you said. You said even if your boyfriend is driving that car, shaving that car, and is taking you to your destination, don't behave like an hypocrite.
No. I didn't know. Now you did.
Oh,
Assuming
you
you
didn't know.
specified it, I would have.
Sorry, you're
why
not in
would-
the same WhatsApp group.
No, why will I be dating someone that is driving that kind of car? Ew, jeez. Don't bring that to me, please.
Oh wow, what?
What's that? That carton.
Jeez.
That carton that was they just
Now you're watering down the brand. No.
just blink. Please, no.
Oh my
Don't
God.
do that.
Anyway, I beg away from that. Let's see what's going on with Angela. We have a police probe viral video of armed officers escorting actress Angela Okorie. In a video surfacing on all social media platforms, we have, Nigerian police officers escorting Nollywood actress Angela, if I would call her Angela Okorie. And what happens to be a private event, as it went viral, triggering public cry. Everybody has been complaining what's going on. See the video. Babe, they carry her, See investments, Baba God.
See load.
No, it's investment.
What's investment?
Isn't that what investment?
What sort of investment
No,
is
investment,
that?
though. But of course, the IGP is actually not happy with this particular video. So tell me, what you think about this?
Please, the Inspector General of Police and the police department, you guys should give me a break, please.
Oh, okay.
If I can afford to pay a police officer to be my escort or to be my errand person or whatever, as long as I have the money, I am allowed to do whatever I want to do. You see, my problem with the police department,
Tell me.
you guys should tell me, how is this affecting? How is Angela the problem? And how is she affecting the insecurity situation in the country? You people don't talk about the police officers you guys discharge, like you guys send to the road, like on the road to go
Yeah.
there, and those guys are I don't want to just talk about their habits and their behavior. You don't bring those officers to book. They collect money, they carry plastic chairs, they block the road and all of those things. You don't see all those ones to talk about. Now let's even talk about the fact that you would go and report a case to the to police. Your life is not even safe with police officers around and all of that. And you're now seeing a video of an actress with police escorts and all of that, and you're complaining. Why are you complaining? When the things you're supposed to be talking about, when the insecurity issues in the country is getting out of hand, you guys are not looking at how you guys can solve these problems. You guys can even make the lives of citizens be safe on the road and be safe on the road. You guys are not talking about all those ones. You are being concerned about an actress using police as her escort. Every day you guys harass young boys on the road. collecting their phones, checking people's phones. You don't talk about all those ones. You don't see all those ones to talk about. Is I am Angela here. Please, you people should let me know now.
So I feel like the reason why we're having things like this happen is because of the kind of system that we're actually running here in Nigeria. It's a broken system. Anybody that has money is able to do what they like and all. To some extent, I actually don't like things like this because, again, I think the work of the police officers is to take care of insecurity, just like you said, and so that the neighborhood, the community is safe and all, not following people up and down. But then, if from the head they are doing it, one person is just coming to Lagos, you see 20 people, 20 cars, and they'll keep coming. And the annoying part, even places where they learn this thing from, only one car they follow them. But honestly, I don't know, we do the extra things here in Nigeria. They do one, we do 20. They do 2, we do 40. I don't know. I really don't know what it is really. So the IGP coming out, to come and talk about it. I actually think that I hear his point, but then if you're talking about change, it has to start with you. Do you understand? You have to ensure that things like this don't repeat itself. I mean, Angela, she's actually supposed to have a bodyguard. If you need people to follow you, I don't think really it's the police officers that are supposed to.
And they have private security.
Exactly. Get people to do that. But then, like I said, it's a broken system that we are working on. So anybody can. I mean, only God know how much they have paid them. Probably is their salary for the month that she gave them 2 times. You really cannot tell.
Do you want to know the funniest thing about this video? I am sure that she didn't just go and pick any random police officer.
Of course,
she went to their head, paid the head money, and the head released those police officers that are following. So what are you talking about?
It can
if
happen.
This is not misplaced priorities, then which one is it can happen? It's something that happened. She didn't just walk into the police station and just saw any random police officer and say, come and be my escort. She went through the due process. She went through the head and gave them money, paid them. And also, if it's not misplaced priorities, then I don't know what exactly it is, because I don't see anything wrong with that video. That's just it.
I just hope that we start getting things right in this country. Like I said, I hear him, but then if you want real change, it has to start with you that is even laying the complaint, so that it can spread across. We start talking about how much these people are being paid. I mean, that's why most of the times when the real time where we actually need them, they run away because they cannot come and kill themselves on top how much.
I don't know.
I mean, let's be realistic.
Exactly. If people see the barracks where they stay, that's another talk for another day. And when they see good offer, I think they will not collect it. Please.
We'll be all right in this country. All right, away from that, we have Enioluwa on the table as he reviews what happened to him and his dog in Lekki. All right, reality TV star Enioluwa shocked followers by revealing his dog was stolen during a trip to Lekki, Lagos. But within their call, like how do you people steal somebody's dog? Hey, God, I bet.
Dog.
No, but
DOG.
I actually want to think that it did not happen because I'm thinking about it. So what exactly is the person's... Oh, now I get it. Because it can only make sense that when you steal somebody's dog, you're stealing it so that you can go and sell so they can make money. Because back of my head, I'm like, if you're actually really a dog lover, you want to keep it for yourself, you would have actually just, gone to the route of just getting your dog yourself. But it's crazy, really. Oh, wow. So we've gotten to the part where they now steal people's dog. So I don't know if it's adulthood or it's just that I live in Lagos. Something must happen every day. Yesterday, plumber came and checked a pipe, broke the whole WC because it's checking. Oh, mine go buy her. I'm not joking. 3 people have to come to check the water for water treatment. Yet it's not still. And yet it's still not colorless. God, that's how the other day they stole my dog in this same Lekki. No. Wait, let's go back. So a plumber went to check the pipe and ended up breaking the whole WC. Are you joking? What does WC has to do with you checking pipe? Like literally, it's literally just at the back of the WC. Tell me why you have to break the whole WC to be able to check a pipe. Are you like? I mean, then so the people that is supposed to come and check, water to treat the water and all, the water is not still colorless. I'm guessing it's still looking homemade Fanta. Oh God, this is a lot. It's so fun.
At this point, Annie is going through a lot.
True is going through a lot. You see, it's both adulthood and the fact that you're living in Lagos. I'm so sorry, Enioluwa. This is crazy. Only all these things in one. Like, maybe just think about it.
Maybe the dog, wander off. Maybe the dog ran away. It could be. You get, I don't know that. But everything Annie just said, it associates to adulthood, being an adult.
Hell,
From plumber breaking the WC.
the whole WC. Do you know what that is? Like, I mean, if it is exactly what I'm thinking, then that's ridiculous, man.
So people coming to treat the water, but yet the water is still not colorless.
It's colorful.
To his dog being stolen in Lekki.
Hey, God.
This is a lot.
This is a lot,
Hope
really.
you are fine. Oh,
Hell.
how you doing?
And now Prissy is not here to.
And Prissy is not here. Hey, yeah, we are so sorry. But then again, we spoke about adulthood yesterday. Adulthood is really, really, really crazy because
this is crazy.
From one moment you feel like okay, you have everything figured out. The next moment you're like, God, what's happening? Your life is just full of chaos and all of that. It is well. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You buy another dog now. How much is dog? I mean.
No, but this is crazy for real.
It's really crazy, honestly.
About it. It's still this WC for me.
Oh, the WC. It happens now. It happens.
What is that pipe that the person is looking for like this?
Pipe. WCs, they are connected to
that's
pipe now.
At the back of
it could be the back pipe. It could be the maybe he was trying to do. Then he now broke the WC. When they say WC, when they say a WC is being broken, I don't think it's like the whole WC. Maybe a part or something. Do you get? Maybe the WC is leaking. So he broke it to the point whereby the WC is now leaking. Something like that. I know. So I want to believe that is where
what it is.
Exactly.
It better be what it is.
But for the dog, is that dog gone too?
I just feel like whoever that collected the dog just wanted to
say
sell it.
Not collected.
Stole the dog.
Like as if the person went and say, Annie, please give me your dog, and Annie gave the dog.
How did the person even collect? I mean, how did the person steal it?
It could be. That's why I said it could be the dog wandered off. Do you get?
I mean, that means the dog has to be a new dog then.
A new dog.
If it's
to wander off, exactly. So it could be that part. And all of that. Or maybe the person that came to do the plumbing now stole the dog. It could be any of these two. It's either the dog wandered off or the plumber rather came and took your dog, stole it from you.
The people treating water anchor. Because that one too is a major problem here in Lekki. Let's not lie.
Yeah, their water is very bad. I'm sorry for people that live in Lekki. How are you guys doing? Me, I can't relate though, but it's quite sad.
It is.
Chai.
It is. Adulthood.
No, adulthood na scam. Honestly, big scam. They never told us. I wish they gave us the memo. Like, this is what is going to happen. But guess what? They did not. So look at us. We are here trying to figure things out.
See him now. It's figuring it out.
It's figuring it out. He's wondering, okay, who stole his dog? I think the main points gone for Annie is that dog. Like, who stole? Please, who stole Annie's dog? If you know you stole Annie Oluwa's dog, I beg, go and return it back to the owner.
The only things I've heard, I mean, when it comes to animals, we know about goats. I mean, that's very familiar.
Okay, goats.
And normal chickens, fowl, and all. I think it was towards December. That was last year, where a pastor was complaining that the chicken that he bought with 30,000 naira, somebody stole it. So the pastor was actually sorry for the person. It was crazy, but like those are the things I've heard. But the one where you have to now start carrying somebody's dog, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's go on the short break, guys, to come back with more aggressive. Stay with us. Be back shortly.
I describe myself as a polyhumanitarian, someone who believes politics should be rooted in love for country and empathy for its people. I'm thrilled to introduce to you Politics Uncensored, a show dedicated to tackling the political challenges that matter most to Nigerians. This is more than just a show. It's a space for honest, unfiltered conversations about the issues that shape our nation. From policy reforms to elections, leadership tussles to governance at all levels, and the overall political landscape in Nigeria, we will dive deep into how politics is impacting our everyday lives. So join me on this journey as we challenge the status quo, spark dialogue, and work together to build a brighter future for Nigeria. Let's make our voices heard and drive the change we deserve.
Hi guys, my name is Debbie Felix, and shout out to Gossip Gala because the tea happens here.
Yes, we're back like we never left because indeed we never left. Okay, let me take some comment. This one says, did the dog maybe wander off? This isn't nice to hear. The other person says, what do you mean they stole your dog? Actually, what do you mean they stole your dog? And the last says, how does someone steal dog? Lagos people are a special breed. Emphasis. And only the plumber. That isn't a plumber. God. I'm going to, ever forget this story. It's quite ridiculous to me. Like, how exactly are you checking for pipe when you're breaking the whole WC? Make it make sense to me. Well, it'll be all right. So away from that, we have Tiwa Savage on the beat. Okay, she says, why I don't want my son to do music. Why she don't want her son to do music? Because she believes that he's a shy person, and he's a bit uncertain about the kind of stuff he wants to do. But then she prefers that he goes for maybe basketball or soccer, so she could buy her a retirement home one day and see how far now. Emphasizing her wish, for him to find fulfillment outside the spotlight. I think it's a good one. I don't know. I mean, there's this part of, why exactly don't you want your son to, follow through? I mean, given that you're a music artist yourself and you've done so well, in Afrobeat. One of the reasons why Afrobeat is where it is today is because we have the likes of Mama T on it, So she's not saying that I don't want my son to follow my musical footsteps. It's looking like, Mama, how far now? But then I like the part where she said that she would, prefer him to go for, sports like basketball or soccer. I think I would actually even prefer a basketball, really. Because, I know we don't have the market here in Nigeria. But then if you go to the UK, the US, and some other, countries like that, they pay well for, basketballers and all. But yeah, I don't know. It's just looking, I think it's just a bit of a dicey kind of thing. Well, tell me, Oyime, what you think about it?
Well, if she said, if she says she doesn't want her son to, go into the line of music, the fact that she's a very good and great Afrobeat artist, I don't think her son too must also go in that line.
I agree.
She gets. So I think I kind of agree with her on this point, and I think he should go for soccer.
That's football.
Yeah, football, because trust me, they pay well, and he's going to grow in his career. So I think that's a very good career choice for him and all of that, instead of music. Music is good, but it might not really give you what you want. Do you get? And all of that. And the reason why Tiwa is still, she's still in the music space and in the music scene is because of the brand. She's a brand on her own. She's a brand herself. Do you get? I mean, we have so many music artists out there that they are not really, music is not really their thing anymore. I mean, we saw Cynthia Morgan yesterday. We saw the video and it was quite sad and all of that. So I think maybe she's also looking at it from that aspect, like, nah, I don't think I would want him to go through this route. She's a female, so it's very easy for her to, still be in that space, still be in that music space. I mean, we have lots of male artists that are not really doing well for themselves anymore because they are not really getting that market, they are not really getting that audience anymore. So she now saying that she doesn't want her son to go through that career, that line of career. I think it's a good one for him, even though some people are saying, why is she choosing career opportunities?
So why as a mother, I get the point where you are, I mean, given, according to her, he's a shy person, and she's not sure that he'll be able to handle fame very well. But then, see, whether he likes it or not, fame would forever follow him. Given that, you know, his mom already is, someone that is famous. She's known all over the world. It's not just in some countries. She's known everywhere. So there's no how, we want to address him later in future that will not say, oh, Tiwa Savage son. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I get you.
So there's that part. So I feel like, again, he's still a young boy. You really cannot choose a path for him. I mean, that's something that most of us, complain about, that, oh, our parents are choosing. No. We are in that time and age where you allow them do what they want. With your guidance, of course. If he says he wants to do music, you're already into it. Teach him. Let him know what he can actually do to get there. And saying that you might not really get what you want from music, that's actually very wrong. I actually think it's wrong, because there are a lot of artists. What exactly do you want to even get? Let's even start with that.
I just feel like she doesn't want her lineage to, just be music.
But then it's not on her.
She just wants
it's on
something
him.
Different. And she still has the right to say, okay, this is what she wants her son to do.
That's what I'm saying. She can. See, it's one thing to say, it's another thing to force another person to do what they don't want to do, and it's wrong.
I don't think she's forcing. She just said she doesn't want to.
Okay.
So I don't think Tiwa Savage is that kind of a mother that would want to impose a career on her son. I don't think she wants to do them. She's that kind of person that wants to do that. I feel like she might just suggest it to the guy, like to the boy. I'm like, okay, don't you think you should go for soccer or basketball or this or that? You guys, I think she might want to do that, but if the guy doesn't want to do it, I don't think she would impose it on him.
Okay.
You get? So I don't see her to be that kind of a person. She's just like our parents say, oh, I would want my daughter to be a doctor. I would want my daughter to be a lawyer. I mean, my parents always wanted me to be a doctor. They wear coats. I know they wear coats and all of that. So, I mean, it's just a wish. It's just something like, okay, I want him to do this. So she might have the conversation with him and like, oh, mommy, I don't think that's what I want to do and all of that. So, yeah, basically, that's just it.
So if this is what it is, right, without having to impose and all, I mean, I agree on that. Everybody has, even down to my younger sister. I told that one that this is what I want you to do. But then she wants to do something else. All right, and good. I'll fund it. Let's keep it moving. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the part where you have to now start imposing, that's what is wrong.
No, I don't think Tiwa Savage is like that.
I don't know how. Music, I know. I mean, I don't stay with her really, so I really can't.
No, I don't think she would do that. And I don't think she's someone that would impose that on him. I don't think she would do that.
Valid. Straight into rapper Iblis as he laments it's a tough time being born in Nigeria. Veteran rapper Iblis, that's Oga Boss, expressed strong criticism of Nigeria's current socio-economic climate, calling it a rough time to be born in the country. He spoke handily about youth struggles, tough leadership, and widespread frustration among young Nigerians. His comments reflect broader societal concerns about governance, opportunities, and national direction. Honestly speaking, I actually agree. It's a tough time to be born in Nigeria. Let's not even sugarcoat this thing. There's a lot happening in the country. Insecurity, poverty. I mean, there's a lot. Just list it. The educational sector also have their issue. Even though I see some changes happening, kudos to the Minister of Education, but then there's still a lot of gap that we actually need to fill in that sector. There's still other sectors that we are not even talking about. I mean, I also say kudos to Dangote. I mean, we've also seen the price of fuel reduced, but then, like I said, there's still other things that are yet to be filled. We've talked about agriculture, insecurity there, and how, I mean, the likes of Plateau, the likes of Benue, even some other, not states like Kano, I think there's something that happened in Kaduna, Castina, all of those places. There's always issue, and that's where our food is actually, cultivated. That's where they do all the agriculture thingy. So imagine where we are always having insecurity in the land. How do you want to feed? You were one born picking, how you want to take feed them? And I'm so much, not interested in that particular statement. God will bring and go, actually sort them out. It's not working for me. But honestly speaking, it's a tough time to be born here in Nigeria. Tell me what you think about this story.
You've said it all. Honestly, it's really a tough time to be born here in Nigeria because the rate at which the country is going, I don't know if the country is performing well or it is not.
To be honest,
it just be like...
It just be like, we they go. Movement. We just they go.
So I don't know if the country is going
they go
higher.
forward
I don't know
or
if
they go backward. We shall they go.
We shall they go.
Oh my God, that's
You get.
crazy.
So and I have a friend who got married, and I think she took in here in Nigeria.
Yeah.
But I think she took it here in Nigeria. Then 5 months to her giving birth, she traveled. I've seen people do that.
A lot of them, even our celebs.
Do you get? They do
them.
that a lot. Now, I think I would want to commend them because that's actually a very brilliant idea. That's a very good thing to do. Yes, it is, because already you've automatically secured the future of that child.
That's a slap on Nigeria's face,
Automatically the child becomes a citizen of that particular country,
it depends on
and
the country,
benefits. I know, and benefits, and get the benefits of being a citizen. Do you get? But in Nigeria, what exactly? Even the hospital, even the health sector is not even.
Emphasis actually.
It's not performing well at all. You would have a pregnant wife. You take your wife to the hospital, and then you see the lackadaisical attitude of the nurses, the doctors, and all of that. And you're like, so everything in this country is just tiring. When you think of it, you're like, God. My prayer every day is like, my prayer every day to God is when I get married, when I want to give birth, please God, give me the. I know that I'll be rich, I know that I'll have money, but I would not. The name Ogaraya speaks. I know that I would not. There's nothing that will make me give birth here in Nigeria, because I don't think I would want to do that to my unborn child. It's better I go and give birth abroad.
Wow.
Then now bring the child down here to Nigeria and teach the whole culture thingy and all of that. But honestly, it's really tough. It's very, 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 very tough on everybody. Everybody's feeling it. There's nobody that is not feeling it. So I really stand with rapper Iblis for saying that he's right. Actually, insecurity. Mention it. You can't. How can a mother? There's this news that I saw of a particular university. I think they have I think people go into their hostels to steal phones and all of that. Now this guy just resumed. The day of his resumption, they collected his phone and they shot him. He was dead.
What?
The only son, the only child of his parents. I saw it was trending online and all of that. And I'm like, so these days now, parents are even scared. You can't even send your child to school because you don't know if the child will come back the same way. So the whole being in Nigeria is just so very scary and just very traumatizing, because you don't know what can happen to you and all of that. That's why these days, parents, they don't mind going through thick and hell to send their kids abroad. Let them go abroad and go and study. Most of these are politician children. They are not here in Nigeria. So they are not even feeling half of what we are feeling. You get? So honestly speaking, I don't think it's something to be excited about. That's why when you see newborn kids, all those newborn children that they give birth to here in Nigeria, you see the way they're always squeezing their face and all of that. I don't know how they know that. I don't know how they
put me for this country.
Did you get? So the whole thing,
God.
in as much as it's funny, at the same time it's not, because when you think of the whole problems that is associated to the country called Nigeria, you're just like, nah, God, please. It's a lot. It's really, really, really a lot. You send your child to school, something will go and happen. A parent, look at what happened to this student of this school at Lekki here. What's the name?
It's not comment I had. Just go on.
Okay, this school that happened that he was bullied in school and all of that. They killed him and all of those things.
Hey.
It's a popular. I don't know. The head is not just. The mother just recently died. I don't know. His head is not coming. His name is not coming to my head and all of that. Look at what happened to that child and all of that. So now you send your kids to school. You're not even sure. And another one happened on the mainland. This school too on the mainland, where the girl was electrocuted in school when they were doing inter-house sports and all of those things. The girl was electrocuted.
I saw that
The mother went to school. This is the school. They are trying to protect their own name. So what are you telling me? So this country, now God does the airports. They push us like, okay, don't be going small. I know God will help us. That's just it.
True. Yeah. God will help us, and God is still helping us. I beg. It's true. Honestly speaking, there's really a lot, but now the country, where would they? There's nothing we can do. The least we've been talking. We'll keep talking. I'll keep talking till we have the right people, and of course we'll keep voting so that we'll have the right people on seats that understands, what we are thinking and what we are dealing with, and so that they can, prefer solutions. But yeah, this is where we draw the curtain. I know say they see the curtain, but we don't draw. Whether you like them,
Let me show you.
We don't draw.
The curtain has been
Oh
drawn.
my god. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed. Put your ear down for more gossip. Because of course, whenever we are here, it's more gist. Bye.